IDEX?
I think no one is there till now, but they have joined. Huh?
Excuse me, do you have any idea when they will upload sessions on YouTube?
And no clue. Let's either ask them.
Okay, thank you.
We, I think this is the second round or the third round of their outreach program.
I think this is like second day, like no, third or
No,
second day.
first happened on 1st of April. I understand.
Yeah, yeah. It's like not. It's like fifth, sixth,
Huh?
fifth, sixth day of the outreach. It's like
Oh,
sixth day of the outreach.
अच्छा 6th day of the outreach. Okay, fair.
In 2006, first day was on 6th April, and then 8th April, and today is 10th 9, and 10 is fourth day. Sorry, yes, it's fourth day for the outreach.
अच्छा, the 4th day.
Yeah. And they have just uploaded for the 6th April, not till 8th. From 8th April, they haven't uploaded any videos. I just wanted to ask this.
Okay. अच्छा, these videos are available on IDEX site?
No, YouTube. IDEX YouTube.
IDEX YouTube. Okay, fair enough.
So
Thank you.
you can go and check if for
I,
answers
I
for any question if you skip them.
yeah, that's good.
Sorry.
Hi, good afternoon. It's starting at 2, right? Was supposed to start at 1:45, I think, but probably 15 minutes was just put into the. Okay, because I only see 4 people out here, so I'm not sure. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, it's just a confirmation for the checking. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah, yeah. We are just going to start the meeting in just a couple of minutes. We are just waiting for the NO to come. So just wait for us. Thank you.
Sir, there was one question, like when you are going to upload videos on YouTube.
Once this outreach will get over, most probably by tomorrow evening or by, by lunchtime tomorrow, it will be uploaded on the
Sir,
YouTube.
I wanted to ask for the 6th or 8th date, not for today, because the videos are still not there for the 6th. So I wanted to watch it. And 8th, sorry, 8th April.
I think 8th it has already been uploaded. We'll check at the back end also, but I think at my knowledge, I think it has been
It's not,
uploaded.
sir. I just checked it 5 minutes before.
Okay, okay, I'll check it. I'll check it, Pranav, for you. I'll
Thank you,
check it
sir.
again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Is the session on?
Hello. ADB sir.
Huh.
Mithun sir.
Yeah, please wait for some time. Shah is coming just a minute.
Sure sir.
हमारा तो बैठा था कुछ नहीं बोल रहा चल नीचे तो खाना तो नहीं नीचे तो हो जाता है प्रमोशन
Colonel Vishal, are you there?
also be joining from Armoured Code Directory. यार ये लाइट ऑफ कर दे भाई मेरे सर
Excuse me, sir. Hi, sir. DGAC1.
Hello, sir. This side is Deepak, sir. Sir, DGAC1, sir. Am I audible, sir?
yes. Yeah,
Specific. Am I audible, sir?
yes, will you please identify yourself once again, please?
Sir, I am from IDEX, sir. IDEX sir.
Okay.
If you can.
Okay. Yes,
So,
you are
sir,
audible.
yes, sir. So,
Audible.
shall we?
You are audible.
Yes, sir. So, shall we start, sir?
Just a moment. We wanted our nodal officer also to join. Just a moment.
Okay, sir.
Is there anyone from Nagar who has joined nodal officer? अबे सॉफ्ट पार्ट ऑफ दीजिए कमाल है सॉफ्ट को क्या करूं Bhati, am I audible to ADB?
Vishal, you are audible. अच्छा,
The Colonel Vishal has also joined, sir.
okay, hi, ठीक है Colonel.
Sir, we are ready, sir. You can start whenever you want.
ठीक है. Hey, IDEX DIO.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. We'll start, sir. We'll start.
Hello, dear innovators. We would be firstly starting with a technical session, then followed by a general session. So, sir, nodal officer, can you please confirm which challenge I will be starting from? Conversion of tank T-72 into.
Okay, fine. I am here. DIO? Yeah, DIO, am I audible?
Problems. No. So first problem statement would be conversion of tanks T-72 into autonomous armored fighting vehicle platform. So over to nodal officer.
Yes, if there are any questions from anybody, if any clarifications are required, I am here. We'll answer all that.
Sir, Vishal sir, just request that first we can just give out what the problem statement entails, and based on that, there are
So you can
startups
see
who
the
will have
first problem
queries.
statement,
So,
conversion of tank
Okay,
T-72
I'll
into
give a brief about the
autonomous
problem
armored fighting
statement.
vehicle, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay, the problem statement
Hello.
envisages. Hello, am I audible?
Hello. क्या हुआ ये?
Am I audible?
Yes, very much.
Yes, sir. Audible, sir. I request all the participants to please switch off their mic.
Hello.
The
Quad officer is giving out what the
Hello.
problem entails, and then we'll take on any queries. Sir, over to you, sir.
Okay, so I am Colonel Vishal Singh. I am the one who's coordinating this auto conversion of autonomous tank into T-72. So the problem statement is basically, as the participants would be aware, T-72 is an old legacy tank of Indian Army. So what
Sir,
we
am I
envisage
audible?
is,
Hello.
yes, you are audible.
Hello.
You are audible. Hello. Okay, I'll restart. The problem statement envisages conversion of the old legacy tank T-72 of Indian Army into an autonomous platform. The autonomous platform means we should be
Hello.
able.
Hello.
If somebody is trying to call on, but we are not aware who is calling.
Sir, I think it's from the IDEX.
Yes.
बोलना उसको बोलो तो सही जोड़ा joining.
Okay, so it involves conversion of T-72 tank into an autonomous tank. By autonomous we mean initially we are looking at.
यहाँ क्यों नहीं आ रही आवाज? पूछना DGAC से.
Excuse me,
DGAC
sir.
से आवाज आ रही है?
DGAC, sir, can you please confirm? Are we audible, sir?
Who?
Yes, you are audible. Who are you?
Sir, basically your voice
अरे
is
उसको
not
बोलना कि
going to
इसको बंद करेगा
IDEX.
दोबारा स्टार्ट.
So I request Nitin, if I request if you have their phone number, please tell them they are audible and they can be on listening. If not, then they can join again. Log off and join again. We'll accept. They'll.
Hi, Sudhir, I'll coordinate just a minute. Sir, Vishal sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Things have been coordinated, sir. You may please resume.
Okay, so I'll restart. The problem statement is conversion of tank T-72 into a autonomous AFP platform. So T-72, as you are aware, it's a legacy platform, and what we envisage is converting it into a autonomous platform. And by autonomous we mean we want to do it in phases. Initially we are looking at conversion of autonomous functions of the mobility aspects into autonomously, and then subsequently taking on the main gun firing part in the phase 2. So that is the overall aim or concept. So while you convert into autonomous for mobility part, it should have situational awareness of things around. So the cameras will be required, sensor fusion will be required, the guidance, navigation control will be required. Okay, so that is all what will be required to be integrated. Then now, since it's a legacy tank, so not all inputs are available in digital form. Almost everything is analog. So all that conversion, all those type, that all will be required. And so the aim is basically that the crew is not sitting in the vehicle, it is sitting somewhere outside and then controlling the tank, moving from point A to point B. That is the whole aim of this. So now this is the broad concept. Now, if there are any specific questions or queries, they can be asked. We'll be more than happy to clarify them.
Will we be getting the technical package? That means like the electrical wiring and the mechanical drawings.
So may I know, can you please identify yourself?
My name is Karan Sharad Kalapa. I'm from Cognate Semantics, Bangalore.
Okay, sir.
So question is that will we get the electrical diagrams, the mechanical drawings, etc., and from whom?
Yes, that you will get, sir. Whatever is available, you can go and visit the tank. You can go and see the tank. There are presses of tanks which are available. In that, the broad architecture, the broad semantics are there. They can be provided. They will be provided rather. So
Okay.
all that can be done.
No, this is a very specific question. We are already doing a project on tanks, and we had a problem of getting all the electrical diagrams and the thing. I think Colonel Sudhir Kala is also here. He knows what I'm
So
talking about.
from CQA-HB, sir, CQA-HB, whatever is CQA has got, whatever drawings are available with CQA, they will all
So
be
they will,
provided, sir.
okay, so they will be given the necessary instructions.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So hi, this is Dr. Ganesh from Zensomi. So we have a question. So when we are speaking about converting T-72 into autonomous, right? There are two things we are talking about. One is the technology part. The other one is the conversion of the drives itself in terms of controlling them by wire, right? So the problem statement is addressing both of it, or is it separating the software technology from converting into drive-by-wire systems?
It is addressing both the things. You will need actuators, you will need everything, the software part and the hardware part both.
Okay, so it's a holistic solution then. What we
Yes,
think.
holistic solution. Sorry, may I know your company, please?
Zensomi, Zensomy.
Okay.
Any further query on this problem statement one?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hi, my name is Kiran and I'm from High Tech Robotics, Gurgaon. So I have question around the operational environment. So what kind of environments are you looking to operate this tank in, and what kind of weather conditions? So should we assume that you're looking to operate in all weather conditions and all kinds of environments?
Yes, it is primarily, you can say, except high altitude. We in phase one, we will not go for high altitude.
Okay.
So temperature conditions can be from say -10 to +50, and the terrain as existing on our western border, say desert and the plains type of terrain. That is what we are looking at.
Okay, okay. And one add-on question is, will you also be working in GPS denied environments?
Yes, the capability should be there. Correct. It is
Okay.
required.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Sir, good afternoon. This is Gurunan from Zenzomi. Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sir, do we have any
Sorry, we missed you. We can't hear you.
Sir, can you please come again?
yes, yeah. Now you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, do you have any specific schedules for these activities and then the timeline?
No, that will be decided from you now. Once you give me in what time frame you are able to give me a prototype and what will be the conversion schedule, that will be decided mutually with the IDEX winner.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Dear innovators, do we have any further questions? Or we can move ahead? Nodal officers, sir, we can move ahead to next
Sorry,
problem.
I
Yes, yes.
just have one more question.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
are we at liberty to choose the any kind of sensor suite that we think is needed to achieve full autonomy, or are we constrained to use only a certain kind of sensors?
No, you are not constrained. You can choose anything as long as it is meeting our objective.
Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you.
So, innovator, if there is no further query, so we'll be moving for the problem statement number 2. And this one is the development of Ramjet powered supersonic loitering munition system. So I request the nodal officer to just elaborate this. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So here what we are looking at is developing a supersonic loiter ammunition system. As we are all aware, currently all the loiter ammunition systems, they are all subsonic variety. So what we are looking at is a system which can give us high speeds in supersonic ranges and achieving that same through ramjet means. And we are looking at a range of about 100 to 150 kilometers and a canister launch system which can be launched and it can go and target time critical targets. We are looking at accuracy of about 10 meters CEP to start with, and it should have a basically it will work as an area weapon, so it should have those type of warheads. So we are looking at a full solution with a warhead with this ramjet based technology, a supersonic loiter ammunition. That is what the aim is to achieve in the end. I hope I am clear. Anything now needs to be asked or elaborated in this, I am ready to answer.
Good afternoon, Colonel. This is Vikrant from Varda Aerospace. Just
Okay.
a couple of questions. One is we'll be getting the access to test these sort of weapon systems in the ranges, approximately like 25 to 30 kilometers straight line.
Yes, yes, that will be provided. Testing facilities and test and during development course that will be provided and coordinated.
Okay, so at the prototype level, we need to demonstrate the entire 100 kilometers of range, or 25 kilometers of range kind of testing
So
will be acceptable.
once the final SSCT will be done, which is at the stage after milestone 3, there you need to develop, you need to demonstrate the actual capabilities, what will be there in the QRs. So if it is 100 kilometer, you need to demonstrate 100 kilometers.
Okay, so next is like warhead testing part, because it's written like warhead for this, but do we need to test different kind of warheads, or any one kind of warhead which is kind of a area weapon system if we demonstrate, or at the prototyping level we can demonstrate with the dummy warhead here?
No, it will not be a dummy warhead. It will be a fully functional system with a warhead, which will be demonstrated. Now, how much the kill radius and all that is there, as of that, we will, as of now, what we are looking at is roughly about, say, 25-meter radius is what we are looking at a CEP of, so but it will depend on the warhead weight, warhead size. That is all. As of now, we can go in for one type of warhead and subsequently the other ones can be developed. But
So
it will be
there
a test. But it will be testing with a warhead.
it's testing. So warhead actually will be demonstrated along with it. We cannot do the warhead testing in a static mode and separately we
No,
can do
to say if you have to demonstrate the, say if it is a anti-tank warhead, if you have to demonstrate the RHA, so that will be done separately, obviously. But the firing of the loiter ammunition per se will also be with the warhead. But there you can't actually see the depth of penetration, how much is achieved. So that testing is done separately. So it is
So
it will involve a warhead testing and a fused loiter ammunition testing.
Awesome. That's great. No problem. One thing, sir. So, as a part of this development, can we do only one kind of, say, anti-personal kind of weapon and test it, or we need to go for anti-tank as well?
Yeah, that we can once now. What do you say? Once I get these your whatever solutions to the challenges and the recommendations, based on that we can take a call. It can be taken.
Right. Sir. Thank you. That's fine.
Innovators, do we have any further questions?
Hi, sir. This is Raj Bharti from Deep Propulse Aerospace Limited.
Sorry, you are from?
Deep Propulse Aerospace.
Okay.
So, are we restricted to Ramjet technology, or we can go with RD, rotating detonation wave engine?
Look, Ramjet is a much easier and a simpler system as compared to the other one. What you are saying? I hope I am correct.
Actually, we have done a hydrogen-based RD engine firing. So
that
is
will
it
be a complete engine. That will be a much complicated system. And so
okay, sir.
using that in field and in this the type of system and the what we are looking at is probably may not work out.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Innovators, do we have any other questions? I think we don't have any further questions. So we are moving to next.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
yeah.
to interrupt. I have one question. This is Ketan Patil here. Good afternoon. My question is, would this be ground launched or air launched?
It will be ground launched. Ground launched.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I didn't get your name. You are
Ketan Patil, sir.
from?
Zebu Intelligence Systems.
Sorry.
Zebu Intelligence Systems.
Okay. So it will be a ground-based system.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Any further questions, please? Or shall we move to the next problem statement? So we are moving to the next problem statement, that is a development of 125 mm heat ammunition for T-72 and T-90. I request the nodal officers to just take on this. So over to you, sir.
Hey, may I request you can just go to the next one and then we can subsequently come to this one. The officer is just coming.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, this one is a disc challenge, sir. It is SGL launched loitering munitions for tanks. So, sir, I request, sir, if you can further build on this, sir. Over to you, sir.
All right. So I'll explain the problem statement first. So we have the 81 smoke grenade launcher already existing on our tanks. So what we want to do is, with the existing platform, without doing any modification to the existing this SGL launcher, we want a mechanism wherein these launcher can be used to launch the loiter munition with some kind of intrinsic surveillance capability and basically for targeting, which we are looking for able to
Sir, we're not able to hear you, sir.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, yes. Now you're audible, sir.
Yes, sir. I think there is some technical issue, sir. We are just sorting it out, sir. Just wait a while, sir.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Hello. Yes, sir. You are audible, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead, sir.
अचानक से गई थी.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible, sir. You can. I request, sir, if you can please start this problem, sir, again, sir. You can, if you can start from the beginning, sir, because there was some technical glitch, sir. So I request, sir, if you can please start from the beginning itself, sir. Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
DIO, am I audible now?
We can hear you.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
DIO, we have joined again. Are we audible that side?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. So I have explained the problem statement. If there is any query, I'll be answering them.
Sir, we're not able to hear you last time, so can you explain the problem statement again? That would be helpful for us.
All right, I'll explain it again. We are looking for, as of now in our tanks, we have an existing system for launch of 81 grenade, smoke grenade. So we want to use the same existing these tubes which are used without any modification in them for launch of loiter munition. And I have explained that what all kinds of targets we are looking for this target loiter munition. So basically it could be an anti-tank target, soft skinned vehicle, light armored vehicles, field fortification. So each kind of target will necessitate the requirement of the charge differently. So we are looking for fragmentation warhead if it is used against anti-personnel, safe charge against lightly armed targets, or blast or thermobaric configuration for enclosed structures, and some top attack capability against AFVs. So this is the requirement, but the primary thing is that we don't want any modification in the existing SGL which is mounted on the tank. And these are 12 launchers, 6 onto each side. Any query, anyone?
Sir, this is Abhijit Nair from Botlab Dynamics. May I know the type of platform that you're expecting? Like, is it a multi-rotor platform or a fixed wing platform?
No, first of all, we are not defining that. Whatever best feasible
Okay, so
option.
I assume
We
that
are
is
not
upon us.
restricted. Yeah, that is
Okay.
up to you. I would request whosoever is asking a question, please let me know the name of your industry also. Mr. Abhijit Nair.
Yes, sir. Abhijit Nair from Botlab Dynamics. We are an aerospace company, sir.
Botla Dynamics.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And also, sir, the expected range, like is it beyond the line of sight
Range.
or tactical?
See, the capability which we don't have as of now is the beyond line of sight. What we are firing is 2 kilometer range direct firing. Beyond line of sight, we don't have any thing as of now. So if it is feasible, we'll be defining these ranges once we make the QR. However, primarily we want, if possible, we would like to have it beyond line of sight. And in that, if you would have gone through the problem statement, we want it post the launch, it should be self-powered. So if it is self-powered mechanism and whatever best range, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, if we can get it, it will be better.
Right, sir. And I'm assuming that it should be capable of performing both return and non-return missions, if possible.
Yes, fail safe also if possible.
All right, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Gagan. I'm from Trigartha AI Labs.
Sorry, Mr. Gagan, you are from?
Trigartha AI Lab.
Trigartha.
Trigartha. It's spelled
Trigartha. Okay.
Trigartha. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
I just have a quick question, sir. From a design standpoint, it would help to understand the expected armor protection levels for the munition needs to defeat.
So you see, once for anti this thing safe charge, we will give you the DOP. Right, for that kind of charge which you are using, we may give you DOP, but that also will, but not less than 300 mm, and we'll define that in the QR.
Understood, sir. And the target threat class has already been defined. Are there any specifics that we may be able to understand from those?
No, target we have already defined. We are looking, these are the anticipated target against which we are looking for this loiter munition, as defined in the problem statement.
Understood, sir. Thank you.
Any other query, please? And one important thing is the entire project. Again, it is like maybe common for every project. We want EW resilient. We want it to be working in the, first of all, in the, and again, maybe we are not looking as of now for the high altitude. Once we go ahead, for the it passes through this challenge, then we may have it for the plains and maybe desert area as of now. So environmental conditions for this project, we may not look for -30, -40, but certainly the EW, EMI, EMC and those kinds of things are must, because it will be used, it will be on the SGL, which will affect all other equipments in the tank or components. So that is must, and to work in the GPS denied environment also. So basically, if your loiter munition has some kind of ISR which is giving a feed also while it is in the flight or going, so that again need to be working in the EW environment also, GPS denied environment also.
Sir, I had one more query. This is Abhijit Nair again from Botlab Dynamics.
Okay.
Sir, for the reconnaissance purpose, what is the time of flight or endurance that is being expected?
So it will be subjective. The time of flight, if it is the range, what is the range you can offer? If it is if the range is least possible.
Quoted. Yeah, if it's 5 kilometer, like the industry standard is usually 30 minutes for a
For
small category.
5 kilometer, it will be for
around 30, or depending upon the type of platform, we can go even further than that.
Okay.
And also it depends upon the type of platform that we are using. Like if it's a fixed wing or if it's a multi-rotor, it is different for both.
So that also we may define it. Primary requirement is to, it is against the target, and we are not looking it for the surveillance. We are for self surveillance. We will have different other gadget, equipments. So primary task of this is not the surveillance, but while it is heading towards the target, there has to be a feed which comes to the commander to see what kind of target it is going to hit. That is the aim.
Understood, sir.
So for that, we may not require to have it a loiter time or the hovering time, because it is intended aim is to hit the target.
Okay, all right. And sir, should this be the ground system should be an individual system, or should it be integrated to the fire control system within the tank?
So we are not clubbing it with fire control system because that is for the main gun. So as of now, what SGL, if we have, we have some kind of target surveillance. Once we launch it through other surveillance device, and then we aim this, it has a different firing circuit.
Yes.
So we want in that firing circuit only to be integrated.
All right, sir. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Dear innovators, do we have any further questions? So we are moving to next ADITI challenge, that is development of 125 heat ammunition for T-72 and T-90.
Just a question. Just a question. I just wanted to confirm this Botla Dynamics. You are located where?
We are located in. Sir, we are located
Sorry?
in Noida.
In Delhi, sir. And
Noida.
Noida.
Okay. Okay. And what about Trigger Lab?
So we're based in Noida too.
Acha, Noida too. All right. So in case there is further any details query or something, you may visit and can understand it better if in case that is required.
Hello.
The other problem statement.
Sir, this is Harish from CD Space. Just a second. Sir, for visiting, you mentioned right for visiting. So, how can we schedule an appointment, sir?
You can email us on xccord
Okay.
-2020 @gov.in.
Excuse me. Sir, if any queries, if you have any queries, you can write to our form which will be displayed after the general session.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Sir,
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
sir, after this technical presentation, sir, this will be giving you a brief how you can approach to a concerned, the directorate through us by a query form. So everything will be told to you. So the IDEX will be at the the between as a bridging
Okay.
the solution for this.
Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you. Sure. Fine.
So, sir, if there is no further queries from the innovator side, we'll be moving to the last, that is the ADITI one. So, it is a development of 125 heat ammunition for T-72 and T-90. I request the nodal officers to please just elaborate this, sir. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Colonel Kamal. I am Colonel AC2 in the Armored Corps Directorate. Now, I will just be elaborating on the problem statement. If just to give a general idea that 125 HEAT ammunition is generally utilized against armored vehicles, field formations, and the battlefield targets from the existing fleet of tanks that we have, that is T-72 and T-90. Now, as part of this particular challenge stroke problem statement, what we are looking for is a better version of the already existing heat ammunition by means of a shape charged or a tandem warhead fuse with enhanced depth of penetration, which is minimum 600 of RHA. So, is the problem statement clear? Primarily, we are looking to enhance the lethality of the HEAT ammunition. So when I say that what are the challenges here, that challenge currently right now is that it is a very limited, essentially we just have one limited indigenous source for the in-service HEAT ammunition, and the present ammunition is susceptible or vulnerable to the already existing armor protection that we have on the AFVs. So what we are looking for is a better solution in terms of the said ammunition with enhanced lethality. And the things that are required to be taken care of is that this particular variant should achieve depth of penetration of at least 600 mm on RHA armor, and it should be capable of getting fired from the existing fleet of tanks, that is T-72, and must conform to the ballistic matching of the existing HEAT ammunition of the tank. Any queries till now?
So this is Vikrant from Varda Aerospace. Just wanted to confirm: are you okay with a single stage warhead, or you definitely need a tandem warhead, because that will make a lot of changes in the design.
In case of heat, single stage warhead, do you think that 600 mm HRA penetration is possible?
If ERA is there, we have to go for tandem. There is no other way. So
Yeah,
that's
so
what actually it was
the
not
minimum.
clear.
No, the minimum criteria that we are giving is it should be able to defeat 600 mm RHA. But generally, this ammunition gets defeated by the enhanced armor protection that we have. So that is what we are trying to achieve. That your first warhead or first shape charge should actively obviate or negate the presence of the existing add-on armor, and the second one should penetrate through the RHA. So effective DOP should be more than 600 mm.
Yeah, so it has to go for tandem warhead then.
Yeah, you'll have to perforce go on tandem, because the first one will, as it is, get defeated with the existing ERA solution that are there on tanks.
Okay, so can you give a rough idea of what is the length and weight requirement with respect to T-72 tanks ammunition?
So what I will do is that in the end, when they tell you to approach us, you can write a formal query to me.
Sure.
And then we'll respond it back with the exact specs.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll do that.
Any other questions?
Dear innovators, do we have any further questions?
Okay, if there are no questions for this particular PDS, we may continue with the proceedings.
Nodal officer, sir?
Yeah,
Sir,
I have
you can-
completed. You may continue with the proceedings.
Yes, sir. We have finished our technical session, so we are moving to a general outreach. So, sir, so you are not required, sir. So,
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
yes. Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Now proceeding for the general outreach session. In the general outreach part, I'll be giving you the overview of IDEX.
You are not required.
Now starting with the grant schemes. We provide grant schemes in the three categories. First one is DISC, Defense India Startup Challenge, in which which engages startups to solve specific problem statements issued by the armed services, in which we provide grant up to 1.5 CR. The second category is ADITI, acing development of innovative technologies with IDEX. It focuses on strategic, high value, and complex defense capabilities for future warfare, in which we provide grant up to 25 CR. And the last category is Open Challenge, which is Suomoto Innovations, in which innovators can proactively submit their own technology solutions relevant to defense and aerospace applications. In this, we provide grant up to 1.5 CR. Now, moving forward with the institutional framework. Talking about the DIO structure, it is formed in 2017 as a Section 8 non-profit company. It is jointly founded by two defense PSUs, HAL and BEL. And the DIO board consists of Secretary DDP, Secretary DD R&D, and Chairman DRDO, Financial Advisor DS, CMD HAL and CMD BEL, MD AIM Niti Aayog, ASDP CEO DIO. Now, the framework and strategic features of IDEX are: we provide grants and co-creation and co-development. Along with we provide dedicated person of contact for each project. And the second thing is matching contribution, which enforces commitment of startups and small businesses. And the third one is 100% ownership of IP rights with the innovator only. And along with assured procurement, which simplifies part to procurement through defense acquisition procedure and assured MPQ. And the last one is PI and IIH network, the partner incubators network, along with investor support. And the defense technologies we deal with are maritime domain awareness, smart loitering munitions, AI/VR sensor technologies, unmanned and autonomous systems, satellite-based ISR, advanced munition systems. Now, talking about the IDEX process flow. We have 11-step life cycle for this, from problem identification to final procurement. The first step is challenge curation, which is done by nodal agency. The second one is launch and outreach. We are currently at the second step of it. And the third one is receipt of application. And the last date for this application is 4th of May. I hope you all are aware of this. Next one is eligibility check. Shortlisting happens then winner is selected and they are compliant with the specifications, then winner is declared. Milestone development happens, user trials happens, and then the procurement is awarded. Average timeline for this is 18 to 24 months from challenge launch to procurement contract award. We provide national support network. For the academic part, we have PIs. There are a total of 21 PIs, including IITs, IIMs, and IISc. And for the investment part, we have 14 Indian investors onboarded with a total pool of 1100 CR. Now, talking about the nodal agencies and technology domain we deal with, we have 25 nodal agencies, and these are the technology domains which are displayed on the screen, as you can see. And the last part, talking about the performance of IDEX, till now 676 IDEX winners, 548 contracts signed, 566 innovation challenges. And the key performance indicators are prototypes cleared for procurement, which are 58 products, with an approximate value of 3,853 CR. And the procurement contract signed with IDEX winners, which are 45 contracts, with a value of 2,326 CR. And the last is private investment, which I've already discussed about. It is about 447 CRs, which is invested till now in the IDEX projects. Thank you so much. We are done with the general outreach part. Now we are open for the questions.
Dear innovators, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know this procurement award at the end of this prototyping development. Is there some kind of a minimum value which is there with respect to, say, Aditi challenge, if I take?
Can you please come again?
What I wanted to ask was, say, take if Aditi challenge, once the this prototyping is done for procurement, is there a minimum cost of procurement or minimum number of systems like that? Is there any policy regarding that?
Sir, as such, there is no such policy, but the thing is that the entire this development is being divided into number of milestones, and based on the performance on the milestones, the fund is being released in the form of the tranche. Specifically asking for the Aditi, the overall this finance is around 25 CRs.
No, I'm talking about the procurement orders after the prototyping is done. After all these Aditi challenge is completed and the product is developed, the later on procurement orders, the assured procurement.
Yes, sir, it is there, sir. MPQ is there, sir.
Okay. So anything we can know, or is there some document which we can refer to?
We do have MPQ. So as soon as you sign the contract for the project, after that we disclose MPQ to the IDEX winner.
Thank you so much.
Right, I have a question. While we have submitted into the open challenge category, we realized that the cost of design and development of a usable prototype is going to be extremely high. So we are attracted to the idea of being funded by the Aditi. Now, how do we carry out this changeover? Because Aditi, as you specified, certain strategic technologies will be funded to the extent that has been mentioned in your presentation. So is it possible for us to carry out the changeover? If not, then tell us, as when your strategic technologies being identified, are they being made open to the innovators?
So for Aditi, you'll have to apply separately. So OC is altogether a separate challenge category where 1.5 CR is the maximum that we give. And for Aditi, it's again a total separate challenge. So you can also apply in Aditi. That's not an issue. It's open for innovators, startups, and MSMEs. But your current OC challenge, that cannot be shifted to the Aditi category.
Ma'am, to join the process, when should we be looking out for notifications?
Yes, sir, it's there on the website, sir.
Sir, here you can see on the website. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Am I?
Audible.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Sir, you can see the these are the, if you can see on the folio, sir, these are the challenges that being displayed, sir. So suppose if somebody is interested in hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Yes, sir. We can listen to you.
So you can see the challenges categories from Aditi, Disk, and Drishti. Suppose if you want to participate in Aditi, you can participate. You can click on the Aditi and go into the challenges and apply accordingly. The overall for this overall you can apply in 5, but for Aditi it is 1. So the maximum cap is 5, and for
Also, sir, I have one question. Can an individual apply for Aditi?
sir, you can apply. Yes, sir, you can apply in the Aditi. The maximum cap for applying in any of the challenges 5, but for Aditi it is only 1.
Sir, but can a solo human, like not any financial organization or some startup, like can a solo apply with a prototype for some system and
Yes,
then
sir,
get
you can
funded and
apply.
open a startup?
Yes, sir, you can apply, and suppose you are being defined as a winner. Before that, sir, you have to get the MSME Act 2026 or registered firm, a company, or you should be form a part of a Companies Act 2013, sir.
But that's just a 1 week work, and but it can be done after getting the grant, or it should be done before getting the
Yeah,
grant.
that can be done, sir. That can be
After
done.
it can be done after getting the grant.
Before the grant.
But if you do before the grant, what is the like surety that if I get the licenses and all, you give me the grant?
Before signing the contract, you have to register a company. You will
Ma'am,
be getting the contract after you are registered as a company.
ma'am, exactly that's what I'm saying. If I register as a company and you don't give me the grant, what's the point of registering
No,
as
no,
a company?
no. If you have applied, you go to HPSC, you are shortlisted, the discussions
Okay.
will continue. You are declared as a winner. So before declaring you as a winner, that means 100% there is a surety that you will only be taking the project and you will be getting the grant.
Okay, and ma'am, one more question. Like when you will upload this old sessions for like 8th and 9th April to the YouTube?
They are already there.
Ma'am, no, they are not there. I have checked them just right 5 minutes before.
Already your query is being given it to the concerned department. Most probably by tomorrow it will be uploaded. If it is not there, I request you can put your query in the query form and it will be resolved as early as possible.
Sir, I have sent you 2 emails already and nobody have responded
We'll
to
check
them.
your email and get back to you on that.
So please get back to it. Is the day I have very short deadline also. It's not a big deadline.
Already noted and we'll revert back to you.
Thank you, sir.
So I have a small question.
Sir, hello.
Yeah, okay. I have a question, so may I go
Sir,
ahead?
this is Gurnan from Zinsomi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, fine. I got one query from the last query. If I'm right, for Aditi, we can apply for only one problem statement. Is that right or wrong?
There is no cap in application. You can apply in as many as possible. You can have projects. Running IDEX project has a cap of one Aditi. You can take another Aditi once you complete the previous Aditi, and you can have maximum 5 disk challenges. If you have a combination of disk and Aditi, it should be one Aditi and 4 disk or OC. Application is not a cap. Having a project, running project is a cap. You can, for details, you can go to the website and there is a fact section.
Okay.
Wait a
Okay.
moment. Can you see the screen?
Yes, yeah.
Wait a moment. In facts, there is also a section where it is giving the clarity of number of applications. It is not opening here. If you go to the home page, there is a fact section. I request all the applicants to go through this fact section, not this query only. Other queries are also there regarding the grant and the matching contribution, what exactly the spark is. You can go through that. And here it says a startup or MSME can apply against multiple problem statements. However, under Aditi scheme, an applicant can be awarded only one Aditi challenge at a time. A fresh Aditi challenge will be considered only after the completion of the previous Aditi.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
This is Dean Roy from Solar Roy Engineers. I have one query on the Aditi, which is for this armored fired, the conversion of T-72 into autonomous armored firefighting vehicles. Is there a financial requirement that you would have to fulfill, as the grant is 25 crores and we would be expected to put in 12.5? So do we need to have a certain financial requirement for that?
Sir, we'll be just showing you a query form. You can put
Okay.
your query, and accordingly, sir, that query will be directly given to the line directorate and it will
Okay.
be given to you.
Okay, sir. And one question, sir. Who is the nodal officer for this particular project, sir, for the conversion of T-72 into autonomous armored firefighting vehicle from DIO?
Can you
I mean,
repeat
from
the
IDEX,
query?
sir.
Can you repeat the query related to the grant that you were asking for 12.5 something? I
Ma'am,
missed.
I'm saying that if we apply, this is coming under the Aditi challenge, and the grant would be 25 crores, and the startup or whoever the MSME company would have to put in 12.5 crores, right? That would be the
No, no, no,
understanding.
no, 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 no. First of all, it is not the 50-50% division. For example, your total PDB is 4040 CR. So 20 CR is the matching contribution that you will be getting from your side, and 20 CR will be the Spark grant. It is not a standard 25-25, and 25 is the maximum.
Ma'am, it's not making sense what you're saying, because if Aditi's maximum is 25, then it would be 50-50, 12.5 each, right?
No. That's what I want to tell. First of all, 25 CR is the max.
Right.
However, the matching contribution that you bring from your side has to be either equal or slightly more than the Spark grant. So
Okay.
if your budget is 25 CR is the total budget that your project is seeking, then it is 12.5 and 12.5.
Okay.
50-50%.
Yes, it should be, the matching contribution should either be 50% or slightly more than the
Got
Spark
it.
grant.
Ma'am, do we need to declare the source of the matching contribution at the time of applying in Aditi? Or that
Not
comes later?
Not at the time of applying, but if you reach to the HPSC stage, at that time
Okay.
during financial diligence, it will be required.
Right. Thank you.
Ma'am, what is the process to connect with the concerned nodal officer for a specific challenge?
If you want to connect to the nodal officer, you have to go through IDEX, because the contact numbers we are not sharing, and we have a query form.
Okay. Also, ma'am, if I have to set up a in-person meeting with the IDEX
Sorry,
team.
here you can see the query form, sir.
Okay.
So this is the query form. You can post the query, and it will come to us, and we'll forward it to the concerned nodal officer. While during the process of application, there is no provision of having a meeting or a VC for the specific challenge. Once you reach to the advanced stages, then you can have one-to-one discussion with
But
them.
ma'am, to understand the challenge, like even like what are the challenge that has been given or it has been addressed before in the meetings, to have a brief discussion on that, a meeting is required, right? So what we will do for that?
During the application stage, there is no provision of a meeting. We conduct outreach so that the queries that you have, the nodal officer replies to those queries.
Okay, got it. So after the, so is it possible to have a meeting after the application?
After application, if you are shortlisted for HPSC, this is very amateur stage to have a conversation with the nodal officer.
Okay, got it.
The conflict of interest, one startup is having a meeting, another is not. So to keep everything parallel, after HPSC and after, once you are towards the declaration of winner, then it is possible.
Okay, ma'am, got it. Okay, sure, fine. Thank you.
I have a question. You said that the outcome of a IDEX project is a prototype. Now, is the end user aware of this? The reason I ask this question is that sometimes documentational requirement, testing requirements, MAG requirements, these are, they treat it like a product, not a prototype. Hello?
So that's a prototype only. So product, and like we were talking about MPQ earlier, that that value is given at a later stage. So initially, you might have to develop 2 to 3 prototypes, like depending on the discussions between you and the nodal agency, and thereafter, the order number will be given, the final order number.
Okay, I think let me clarify my question. My question is that it is not that we have prepared prototypes, all that thing we have done, but during the evaluation, they want us to submit user documentation, technical documentation, maintenance documentation, all this kind of thing. So they want to have a detailed listing of the maintenance of the system. Mac guys come and want to take apart the system. No, this is for a product. I understand. So there is you got to there is a certain amount of time and effort and money involved to take a prototype to a product. So is the user aware that what we are delivering at the end of an IDEX project is a prototype? There is no innovation in making a prototype into a product. The innovation is in developing the prototype. But there seems to be a little mismatch in that. That's the question I'm asking. Are they aware of the difference between a
Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
product
sir.
and a prototype? Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
So the DIO should hold our hand when we raise a little bit of noise saying that, okay, please treat it as a prototype, not as a product, and evaluate it as such.
Sure, sir.
Even, sir, answering to your query, sir, the addition is that, sir, since this thing is structured in such a way that, sir, if any prototype is moving to the product also, the developing stage and design stage followed by the integration stage, sir, this itself prototype gets into a, sir, the sort of a product category only, sir, because the SSCT and the testings certifications that you are mentioning, and then the trials that will be happening, sir, that will be on grounds. It will be the trials will be from the user side. Suppose, sir, I'm just taking in a hypothetical situation where you came up as a winner, then you will be in touch with the line directorate or the nodal officer,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
so
sir,
I
then
agree.
your
I agree
value
with you.
addition. Yeah, sir. Go ahead, sir.
See, I'm telling you, I'm asking a very specific question. See, we have absolutely got no problem about testing all the functional requirements and the users'
Correct.
requirements. That there is absolutely no question about. I mean, whatever they put out in the PSQR, we will test against that. My question is the
Correct.
documentation. Now, if you want a technical documentation, breakdown of every board, of every connector, of every this thing, and documented diagrams, photographs, that is something that takes time and effort. It's got nothing to do with any innovation. It is something that
Yeah.
we will do. Okay, product gets selected,
I,
then we'll do that.
sir, now I understood, sir. I think, sir, that documentation is somehow, the part of the process only, sir. Because if this thing is getting into a product, it will include a lot of documentation that the technical.
It is, and we are ready to do that. What my request is that, see, there is MPQ. So you have a prototype,
Correct.
go into the MPQ, it goes into field exploitation, and then after the field exploitation, then you could either have another MPQ or you could have an actual procurement. So at that procurement stage, we commit to give all the documentation, all the thing that is required to be done.
Yeah, got it, sir. Got it, sir. It is noted, sir. I got your mind, sir. I got the
Yeah.
I got the idea, sir.
Good. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Any further query on?
Yes, sir. My
Yes,
name
sir,
is
I have
Chandan
a
Kumar.
question.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, my name is Chandan Kumar and I am from Green Star Electronics. सर माई क्यूरी इज अगर मैं चाह रहा था कि जो T-72 का जो टैंक है जिसको ऑटोनोमस करने की बात है, मैं उसके लिए अप्लाई करना चाह रहा था। तो ये जो फंडिंग जो है इसमें क्या ओन कंट्रीब्यूशन भी कुछ लगाना होगा या कंप्लीटली जो है आईडेक्स ही प्रोवाइड करेगी?
देखिए सर, जो ये फंडिंग का पार्ट होता है सर, ये बहुत लेटर स्टेज पे आता है। अगर जो अभी हम लोगों ने आपको थोड़ी देर पहले स्क्रीन पे दिखाया था, एक बार हम आपको दोबारा दिखाते हैं कि किस तरीके से ये प्रोसेस फ्लो करता है। वो एक बार प्रेजेंटेशन दिखाना।
कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट हो गया क्योंकि अभी तक तो ऐसा जान रहा
जी,
था कि
देखिए
25 सीआर का
सर, ये
ग्रांट है।
देखिए सर।
हाँ।
तो सर अगर आप इस चीज को देखेंगे तो वो जो ग्रांट का जो पार्ट आता है ना, दैट सर इट बिकम्स आफ्टर द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग सर, दैट विल कम टू नो दैट कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइनिंग के बाद मतलब आपको डिक्लेयर कर दिया गया है विनर, आपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन कर दिया है। नाउ फिर एक माइलस्टोन सेटअप होते हैं सर M0 से M5 तक। उस माइलस्टोन के बेसिस पे सर, फॉर एग्जांपल आप फॉर जस्ट या हेलो,
जी सर सुन रहा हूँ।
अगर सर आप जिस तरीके से बताया गया है सर 50-50 है। सपोज आपका जो पीडीबी रहता है 40 सीआर का रहता है, जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल बोल रहा हूँ सर मैं। तो 20 सीआर आपकी तरफ से आया है जिसे हम मैचिंग कंट्रीब्यूशन बोलते हैं, और 20 सीआर आईडेक्स की तरफ से आया है। तो
मान के सपोज मेरा जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो 20 सीआर में अगर कंप्लीट हो रहा है प्रोटोटाइप, ठीक है, तो इसमें 10 सीआर मेरा खुद का लगाना होगा और 10 सीआर आईडेक्स देगी, ऐसा है क्या सिस्टम?
जी सर। और जो 10 सीआर भी जो आप हमसे मांग रहे हैं सर, वो 10 सीआर प्रॉपरली इवेल्युएट होगा सर टेक्निकल पैरामीटर्स पे, और हर स्टेज पे सर उसका एक यूटिलाइजेशन सर्टिफिकेट और उसकी कितनी एफिशिएंसी एज पर द यूजर रिक्वायरमेंट उसके बाद आपको ट्रांसफर रिलीज होगी सर।
ओके ओके समझ
तो इट इज ए वेल प्रूफ्ड प्रोसेस सर, और ये बिल्कुल प्रॉपर एक असेसमेंट के बाद ही आपका पैसा आपसे भी मांगा जाता है और इस तरह और एडेक्स की तरफ से भी आपको दिया जाता है।
तो सर, तो एज ए इंडिविजुअल सर, एज ए इंडिविजुअल अगर मैं अप्लाई करूंगा तो
जी
इतने पैसे जो है अगर ओन कंट्रीब्यूशन का है, कहाँ से लाएंगे हम लोग?
देखिए सर, आपको
इंडिविजुअल के लिए होना ही नहीं चाहिए फिर ये एप्लीकेशन मेरे ख्याल से।
देखिए फिर सर अगर आप जैसे आप बोल रहे हैं इंडिविजुअली आप अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं, तो सर आईडेक्स दूसरे प्लेटफॉर्म भी ऑफर करता है सर। नॉट
अच्छा,
ओनली अदिति प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे 25 सीआर का कैप है, अगर आप ओपन चैलेंजेस देखते हैं तो वहाँ पे 1.5 सीआर का भी कैप है।
उसमें ओन कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं है?
उसमें भी ऑन कंट्रीब्यूशन है। फॉर एग्जांपल जब आप 10 करोड़ की मशीन बना रहे हैं, हो सकता है कि आपके पास कोई ऐसा इनोवेशन हो जो 1 करोड़ का हो, तो 50 लाख इन्वेस्टमेंट होगा।
ओके ओके अंडरस्टैंड, थैंक यू।
या
And also we have individual innovator who participated in Aditi. He won the contract, and as soon as you are getting near to the declaration of being winner, the market is very high. They come to know, and people want to get attached with you. They offer you to make a company. We also have IAH with us. You can go to our homepage. You will find the investor hub is there who offer. You can go through their profile, और आपको उससे भी काफी असिस्टेंस मिल सकता है। अदरवाइज द डिफेंस मार्केट इटसेल्फ इज वेरी रिगरस। यू कैन do your research. I know many of the investors who are ready to invest in a project which is being declared as a winner or about to get declared as a winner.
मीन्स विनर होने के बाद इन्वेस्टर भी इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, है ना?
आप आपका as soon as you participate in HPSC, आपको तभी ये काफी ज्यादा क्लैरिटी क्लैरिटी मिलने लग जाएगी, आपको पता लग जाएगा, and then people also come to know that you have been declared as winner. We have individual innovators who proposed, participated in the HPSC, and then they have established a company. So उसमें इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है। आई थिंक एट दिस स्टेज यू मस्ट फोकस अपॉन गिविंग अ बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन सो दैट यू कैन बी कॉल्ड फॉर HPSC। उसके बाद का जो है उसमें हम भी करते हैं, पार्टनर इंक्यूबेटर भी करता है, एंड सर्विसेज भी करते हैं। सो दैट शुड नॉट बी अ प्रॉब्लम। अभी आप एप्लीकेशन में ज्यादा फोकस करिए।
ओके 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 मैम, थैंक यू।
Ma'am, want to discuss one problem statement, specifically like development of Ramjet power supersonic loitering munition system.
I think outreach of RAMs. Okay, yeah, tell me.
आपकी जो प्रॉब्लम थी, इट इज अ डेवलपमेंट ऑफ रैमजेट पावर्ड सुपरसोनिक लॉइटरिंग म्यूनिशन DGAC4 का।
Yes,
या
yes.
any query pertaining to this particular Aditi challenge, this is a form. If you can see on the folio, there is a form, query form.
Yeah.
Can you share the link to this form, please, in the comments?
It's in the home page.
It's in the home page of IDEX. We'll show you the route, how you have to reach to this particular file. एक बार दिखाना उनको इस तरीके से।
So as
This
as
is
this
the
meeting is specifically for this problem statement, so I thought ki someone expert from this domain
that
only.
thing has already been done. I think, sir, that thing has already been done. And the recorded video, you will get it, sir. We will share the link with you. You can see that recorded video, sir.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
Here you can see, sir, how you can reach to this query form.
So here is your query form. So you can, depending on your query, it can be general or technical. Technical will be answered by the nodal officer, and general would be answered by DIU. So you can write your name and gender, phone number, mail ID, address, and state which you belong to, and organization name, and disk in which challenge you have a query on disk 14 or ADITI 4. And nodal agency you can write to Indian Army, Navy, or Air Force, Coast Guard, mission.
जल्दी जा, वो वहाँ पे वो घूम रही है ना ऊपर, वो देखो उनको।
So
So you can go to important notices, and there it is queries.
Here you can see the important notices at the home page of IDEX.
All right. Hold
This
on.
one. Here you can see the cursor, queries for disk 14 and ADITI 4. Important
Okay.
notices. This one is queries for disk 14 and ADITI 4. If you click on this query form will come, and these are the details you can fill up. All these details will be reaching to IDEX, and further will be sharing this entire queries to the respective line directorates for their answers, or whatever the solutions you are looking for. And further, if you have any suppose your queries are not being resolved, you can again put up the use this query form, and will IDEX will revert back to you on this. So this is something a very good bridging mechanism to get your query solved.
And please choose the correct category of this challenge, anti challenge, and nodal agency, so that it does not go to the wrong person, because if it goes to a wrong person, it will take time.
Exactly. This nodal agency is very important.
And to all the innovators, this is for all the innovators who are participating in ADITI challenge, which is conversion of tank T-72 into autonomous armored fighting vehicle. We have a challenge running in IDEX under DISC 10, that is integrated digital cockpit, in which the innovator is about to prepare the prototype, and it is digitizing the tank. He is digitizing the analog system of the tank. The name of the startup is Planis. So whoever is applying for this challenge, you can get the knowledge database through Planis. They are at the advanced stages of the project, and it will be very helpful for you to apply under this.
Ma'am, can you please spell that startup?
The name of the startup is Planis Technology. It is PLANYS. Papa Lima Alpha November Yankee Serra. The startup is Chennai based, and they are working rigorously for approaching to the prototype stage. By this month end, they will create the prototype, and so whoever is participating in this challenge, I think they have to go through this stage first.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm from Onyx. For problem number 2, Ramjet loitering munition, what is eligible criteria? Because is it difficult to and take a time to make a prototype for Ramjet?
So, sir, in case of this ADITI challenge, sir, you have to tell us, sir, how much time you will take, sir.
Okay.
Even the nodal officer in his briefing or his in elaboration, he has clearly mentioned that the production time or the entire solution time for this problem will be given from the innovator side only, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
It is not hard bound ki it is required in 6 month and 12 month. The statement problem has been given to you. The description is being clearly elaborated by the concerned nodal officer, and he is looking for a solution from your side. Suppose you are giving in 12 months, then it's good enough. Suppose 14 months, they are not interested. What I visualize is they are not interested in the how much time you will take. That can be further discussed when you are being selected in the HPSC. Your solution is important here. What solution you are bringing to the the nodal directorate here?
Understand. Thank you.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, given that AI algorithm-based solutions are primarily software-centric, right? A detailed proposal documentation can inadvertently expose core intellectual properties. Now, are there mechanisms in place to safeguard proprietary technology during proposal review and evaluation stages?
So when you are right, the software projects, there is a problem of disclosure of the IP rights. So the detailed requirement of your software, this will be required at the stage of testing and certifications, and your testing and certifications and other for the software, they will be conducted inside the army establishment. So army will not be they definitely will test, there is no doubt about it. So I want you to be clear that they will be tested, and you will have to expose the critical details which you might not want. But I don't think Army would be interested in taking your IP. Other than Army, you will not be sharing these details with anyone. We have projects where startups keep the proposals or the documentation after winning. They keep it password protected, and Army is the only agency that they have the right to see it, other than DIU.
Understood, ma'am. So, how are we to figure out at what detailed length is the initial proposal supposed to be submitted then? Because if someone's filing for a proposal, they want it to be concise and as detailed as possible. So, how much information are we, how are we to figure out how much detailed information are we to put into the first proposal that we submit?
When you are submitting the proposal, I don't think the detailed algorithms or details to the technology is required. And especially if you can back it up with your past work experience, I don't think that detailed algorithms are required while you are proposing your solution.
Understood,
And
ma'am. Thank you.
and addition to that, whatever the information that you are disclosing, that application is the scrutinized by the best of the subject matter experts and the academia and even at the nodal level. So if you're giving a 10% info about the technology that is being used, they will be aware. So they will be in picture what's going to come next. So you will be rest assured that if you are giving a solution that is aligned with their planning of action, the application will get through. I hope we resolve your query for this.
Understood, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Any further query?
Sorry, this is from my previous query. This plan is you said, na? Where should I refer to that? Which page?
I'm writing the name of the startup and the location along with the contact number, so you can reach them out. Wait a second.
Okay, thank you.
And is there any scope of us to be able to visit the T-72 to see exactly what they need to be done in terms of what the requirements are?
At the time of giving proposal, it is not possible. However, once you are in the process of being declared as a winner, then definitely nodal agency themselves encourage you to visit the tank, even as a because I already am handling a project related to T90 and T72. So we also encourage you to see that what you are going into and what are the nitty-gritties. I would highly recommend all the innovators to connect with planners to understand what the nitty-gritties are there. And also, if you have some access, if not Army establishment, then if you have an access, you can visit AVNL also. They also have tanks. So I highly recommend all the innovators who are applying for T72 challenge to connect to planners and see tank and then apply.
No question. Will there be multiple winners in this particular challenge, or is it normally restricted to say maybe 2 or 3?
So we do have a history of multiple winners, but of late we are not going for multiple winners. For each challenge, we are having one winner only.
uh, Sir, for this specifically for this T72, the it will be posted on this chat. You can visit here. The question that is being asked is just specifically for the T72 tank.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. I think it has been posted. There is a Planis Technology Private Limited. The number is also been flashed here. So you can contact specifically for this problem T72. Any further query? Hello. Hello.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be just sharing the link for the recording of this session. Any anybody who missed the elaborative form of the discussion that has been happened with this today's problems, Aditi, three Aditi challenges, and one is the disk challenge. You can go through this link, and the query form is also being showcased in the this discussion, and that can be I would recommend to use it very wisely and the multiple times for putting up your queries, and that will be shared with the concerned line directorates. And now we are also showing you this just a minute. This is on 13th of April. The next session is this outreach session has been scheduled. So the same will be posted on the various social media platform, and but we have started this exercise. Now onwards, we'll be giving you the further, the at the beginning only these many challenges in the coming days. So at your level also, the maximum dissemination of this information can be is expected, and this is what we are going to have on 13th of April. So with no further queries, we are closing down this this outreach session, sir. Thank you for your participation. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.